Yeah, Bolando. Your nephews are growing, your niece is growing, fair too. Yeah, you can't be rotting your life. Fair to you can never tell yourself that you were born for Indians, are you? You were never born for Indians, are you? You were never born to do what you're doing. You made the decisions, but then you have to understand with the decisions also have a ripple effect. All it just takes is for you to make a decision that I'm tired of living like this. I'm tired of not having people put trust in me.
Yeah.
Because you know it's in you, bro. Why do we think even till this day we still discuss when? Because we know what you're capable of, fear too. And if this can't get through to you, trust me, you're gonna look back years when you're listening to this podcast, fear too, and you're not in a better space, and you ask yourself, if only I had, if only I. You don't want your life to be a bunch of ifs, bro. But I'm like, thank God I actually listened. Because Umdok if it is gonna tell you what you need to hear. For multiple times, I've told you, while you're destroying yourself, I will sit by and watch. But when you're ready to build yourself up, I'm going to be there for you, bro. Because it's only love. I only help people get up, bro. I don't enjoy kicking someone while they're down, bro. Yeah, bro? And many, many times I've told you that anything that you need that's going to elevate you, I'm here, bro. You listen to the shit I do. You watch the things I do. You hear the aura. You are Eva too, but you still didn't make a decision. Like you can have opportunities coming left, right, and center, bro. But if you don't execute yourself, that's on you. If you don't learn too, and I want you to sit down and actually listen to this. I want you to see the guy who's next to me. That he's getting his own, bro. He also had trust in you, but you broke his trust. You broke my trust as well, but I'm not going to take it personal because I know it was not directed at me because there were things that were driving you as well. That is no excuse. I'm not giving an excuse for you to make those decisions and say, no, I'm not doing that. Which is why I've taken my time to actually address you because I care about you, nigga. I really care about you and your own well-being, fair to yabo. So when you get a chance to actually listen to this, I want you to know that this comes from a place of love, right? You need to fucking respect yourself, nigga. Like the moment you want people to respect you, it starts with you. It starts with you. If you can't move the way that you can say that I respect myself, then who's gonna do that? Nobody else is gonna do that, bro. But your pops is looking over you. You don't know if to by you changing your life, mama go to can also na to heal. Because she's also going through a lot, fit. You need insigelelo zaka mama, you need blessings from your mom, bro. Yeah, bro. Go make amends. Go apologize to that woman because bungampethanga grand, bruh. You're still lucky the fact that you still see mama physically. I visit my mom on a photo, bro. Mom, ndimbone photo yeni na andimboni physically. Yeah, bro, and when are you busy taking her for granted, ngo? Because awuzazi intsikelelo zakho zipha. So stop fucking up, bro. You're not a fuck up. That's the thing. You can't tell yourself you're a fuck up. Always with nigga reason to destroy yourself and say, hi, because so and so this didn't happen and so be honest that you didn't try, fair to. You think about man who are in the top fair to got there by whining and feeling sorry for themselves. No, they didn't do that. They put themselves in a position to win. So unless you do put that self in a position to win, then you never go work. Because you also need to be here on this couch. You need to tell me what the fuck is going on, nigga. With you. So that you can be at peace. But understand that the reason why you are where you are is because of your decisions. The reason why we here, because we made a decision, bro, that we're going to suffer for our success. Every single day we successful, bro.
We suffer.
We suffer, bro. We there for our kids, bro. You think it's easy. It's not easy, bro. That 9 to 5, not fucking easy. You're able to do it. Ukwazile kaleni fethu. But the day you get tired of your own tiredness, the day you start taking responsibility, the day you start becoming a man. Don't tell me about going to the bush, bro. Because that you see go gaba. But understand, you have to become a man before becoming a man. You going to the bush doesn't mean you're a man, bro. Because akuyotshintshwa bantu pha. Already when you need to have that fortitude and that mindset, yabo, and fucking listen to the values these people are pouring into you. Because indlela fethu ibuzwa kwabaphambili. Ibuzwa kwabaphambili. And if you are not gonna want to fucking take advice and be a motherfucker that like, I know everything, that is when you end up in the place that you are in, Goku. Fair to the person who steals, is never clever than the person they're stealing from. Because you ain't got what they have. That's why you gotta steal that shit. That's why you had to steal, bro, because you don't have that shit. You wanna take shortcuts in life and you think you gonna make it? Bullshit will take you to the top, man, nigga, but it won't keep you there. Your days will be numbered, bro, but the moment you still have life, bro, God ain't done with you. You still can redeem yourself here too. Not in the people's eyes, but in your creator's eyes. Go and fucking build that relationship with the Almighty, bro. Go build that relationship with yourself. You need to go and fucking love yourself here too, yabo. Because if you loved yourself, you wouldn't be doing all this kind of shit. You wouldn't be doing drugs if you too. You wouldn't be drinking your life away, bro. Don't forget, you're still nostalgia. You need to fucking create a character. As I'm creating a motivational maniac, I'm still building this motherfucking character. Nifty is building his own character. Down South Good is building his character. P7 Universe. Everyone is building, bro. And trust me, builders will always be around builders. Nobody's gonna want to be around you if you bring that whack-ass aura, bro. That wannabe shit. Because that energy don't lie, bro. We gonna catch you out. We won't catch you out because we know, dog. Trust me, we know. Our sixth sense iyasebenza fethu. So do the fucking work. That is how you get to make it. It's you doing the work. Ayikho enye into fethu. Yabo, so that you can be proud of yourself. Because the only thing that matters to me is here, in the next 10 to 20 years, am I going to be proud of my decisions that I made? You think I'm gonna be ashamed of these humble beginnings? I'm shooting in my own house, bro. I'm using my phone. Yeah, bro. I'm a success before I become a success. But I need to be at this level in order to get to the next level. Yeah.